2013 against Nathan Cleverly. He fought today on the undercard of Fury versus Usyk. When did he win that belt? Yep, against Nathan Cleverly back in 2013. Then he lost to Andre Ward. A lot of people felt he won this first fight in 2016. Then he got his belt back and started working his way back up. Lost to Later Alvarez. He had some issues going on in his life, some significant legal issues involving a woman who I think you can't say allegedly now. I think you can say it happened. He beat the woman up, settled out of court. He was arrested. My understanding, she got him for $1 million. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
And what Mike was saying about the whole experience, he never have seen it before. The press conferences.
So basically, yeah, he's cooked.
The press, the media, all that attention is pressure.
And dealing with that reputation.
Oh, yeah, good, yes.
All this time building up, I'm facing Sergey Kovalev.
Yeah, Kovalev is done. And Safar said he was going to do it.
Will make his third defense of the WBO World Minimum Weight title.
I wonder if he's going to keep on fighting. He just don't look good. Conditioning. Well, remember, he is 41 years old. He's slow. He's just basic. Power hasn't carried up. And then, also the layoff.
Just to be clear, that fight did not end by knockout. The bell saved Kovalev, so it is a decision. And we will
I forgot about that. It is a decision.
From Thomas Triber.
We're waiting to hear the cards. So anyway, here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Victor Laughlin scores it 97-92. Judge Howard Foster scores it 99-90. And Judge Lee Every scores it 95-94. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still undefeated, Robin Safar.
So I doubt we're going to get a post-fight interview. Let me tell you what the card was so far. As you can see here, we got the commentators are reflecting on Kovalev. I mean, look, he hasn't said he was going to retire, but they're just saying he should retire. I think he's done. Like, he looked like shit in there. I think he's done. By the way, here's the card so far. We've only had 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. This is the fourth one. I mean, I remember when he was their #1 boxer at one point in time. HBO's, I meant. Like, they put a lot behind him. As we said, if you don't know, he's been labeled a woman beater. A drug cheat. I mean, he is a woman beater because he settled out of court. A drug cheat. He served the suspension, and some may say it's karma. And I remember the rumor that his Canelo payday went to that woman he allegedly beat up and her dog. Here, let me see if I can find her. Let me see if I can find her. Her name was Jamie Fonts, I believe. By the way, please drop a like down below in the description box. Look at the beautiful Kate Abdo. She loved bald men, black bald men. We up in there. Yeah, here it is. Here's the story. I remember I did, she claimed Sergey punched her square in the face, broke her neck. She had to get surgery and everything. And it was a lawsuit. She dropped the lawsuit and they settled out of court. I remember this story. He had to pay her $650,000 over a period of time in 3 installments. Okay, the first installment in $250 was paid by Kathy Duva. Oh shit, yeah, yeah. So there you go, woman beater. So with that being said, I guess it's one of those situations where you try to separate the art from the person, I guess. Like Edwin Valero, obviously it's not the same thing. Like when you heard the horrible things about who? Carlos Monzon, I believe it was. Heard horrible things about him. But anyway, the point is, he was a great champion at one point in time, avoided. The only fight that we didn't get was him versus Donna Stevenson for network mumbo jumbo bullshit. And he had a chance to fight Donna Stevenson, but PBC was throwing around a lot of money. But basically, looking at his career, because Ishmael Shalaka's when Nathan Cleverly's when he really Gabriel Campillo, and also he killed somebody in the ring too. I forgot about that. Apologies that I'm all over the place. But this was a quality fight at the time, Gabriel Campillo. But the names that really stuck out, he took Nathan Cleverly's. Oh, Cleverly ain't never been the same. He's had some subject. I think what he was going through was what Ryan Garcia is going through now. Ishmael Salak was somewhat of a good name. Bernard Hopkins, I was at that fight. That was the first fight I ever covered as media. Jean Pascal, twice. Isaac Chilemba wasn't a good fight. And then the 2 Ward fights. And then, he had a resurgence. Later Alvarez, he got stopped. The Shabrinsky fight was somewhat of a quality fight. Anthony Yardy, he got his Canelo payday. But now he's cooked. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. And the next fight we're going to be covering is, you can look out for, I'm going to check out Mark Chamberlain. Oh, and by the way, I was great. Stop the video. We got to talk about the rankings. Obviously, on this undercard, you're going to be having Jai Opetaia take on Mairis Briedis for the vacant IBF title. The winner of that is the #1 guy in the division. Gilberto Ramirez is waiting to see what he's going to do, and Chris Billum-Smith is taking on Richard Riakporhe. When is this fight? They had a press conference recently. This is a rematch, but I forgot exactly when the fight is. Oh, yeah, in a month, on the 15th. So this is a division that can be unified. For example, Gilberto Ramirez is Golden Boy. We haven't seen Golden Boy work with Boxer. Sky Sports. This is Sky Sports Boxer. Sky Sports Boxer, meaning the promotional company BOXXER, head by Ben Shalom. Jai Opetaia is Matchroom. Mairis Briedis is with Sarlin, who associates, does business with Matchroom. And Noel McCallion is a Don King fighter. He is also fighting on June the 7th against where's he at? Rosinski. There we go. Ron Rozecki. And Badu Jack is the interim champion. I forgot what champion is, or the champion in recess. But where's Robin Safar? Let's see. Do you see him ranked here? He is not ranked by the WBC, Well, I'm guessing he's going to have a ranking now. Here he is. He's just squeaked in. Number 15 by the WBO. He's just up in there. So how do you feel about him? I mean, I'm guessing he's going to get big fights now because it's clear that the winner of this, if it was Kovalev, would have likely shot up in the rankings somewhere and been in line to get any of these top guys. But now it's looking like he's shot. But he hasn't officially retired. It's just that the DAZN commentators, including myself, I think, it's time to hang him up. He just doesn't look there anymore. No one's going to be scared of him. The power's not there. And remember, as I said, he's only had 2 fights. This is only his second fight since November of 2019. His second fight since November of 2019. Second fight. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360.